Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tima and I'm back with a new video and I'm doing another Hairvivi review. This is actually my fourth one and of course it came in this beautiful packaging and we decided to do a curly hair video instead of my usual straight or wavy hair tutorials. And I went ahead and I did some styling to this as well as baby hairs and kind of just go and cut the lace, all that stuff. The cool thing about this wig is that I don't have to really pluck anything. I didn't pluck anything at all for this wig, so this is kind of straight what you're seeing here. I'm going to show you guys basically how I got to this and what I had to do to customize this wig. The nice thing about the Hairvivi wigs that I usually get is that I don't have to really do much to it at all. The knots already come bleached, so all you have to do is really gel down the baby hairs and also kind of use the Got2b glued and make sure everything kind of stays down. But honestly, I like it just because of the convenience with this wig. Like, you can get it straight out of the box and you can just go ahead and go for it. It only takes around like 30 to 40 minutes to really get ready. And yeah, I love it so much. I'm gonna show you guys now how I get to this and then we're gonna go back to the specs on this wig. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting on this wig straight out the box. As you guys can see, it has an elastic band, there's lace still on it. I'm gonna kind of show you guys a close-up of what it's looking like and how they have bleached the knots. So the lace that's left out is not bleached, but as you can see on the inside, once it hits my hand, you can see that it kind of matches my skin color. And there's the elastic band. And now I'm going to show you all how I cut the lace. I've done this in other videos previously, but I'm just going to show you what I go through with the process for this video, just in case you guys didn't see my other ones. And even though this is a lace front wig, there's also lace in the back of the hair too, so you can put it in a ponytail. So now I'm back to being bald and I'm putting on the wig straight out of the box and this is how it's looking. It does not look good. It looks really awkward actually. Don't wear your hair like this. Make sure you customize it before you walk out like that. But now I'm going to basically push it back so that I'm comfortable with where it's placed. And we are going to prep the hair for the Got2b glued. And even though I haven't touched any of the hair with any products or anything yet, you can see it still blends in with my scalp and I don't really have to do much to it. So it's already pre-plucked for you, the knots are already bleached and it looks pretty seamless. Now we're just going to use these clips that came with the package and get started. Okay, so I'm not applying the Got2b glued straight to my hairline, I'm just kind of applying it right underneath it. I generally just don't like to put the product on my hair directly just because it's a lot safer that way. There is a safe way to remove this product and it's just using water and soap, but still you just want to, you know, do it away from the hairline. In my opinion, that just works the best for me. And now I'm going to be going in with my rat tail comb that also came with the Hairvivi box, and I'm just going in and I'm pressing all of the product down and making sure that it stays. It's best whenever the hair product is tacky and then it's going to be able to stick better. And to make sure that everything dries a little bit faster, I'm going in with my blow dryer and I'm just patting down the lace so that it kind of stays in place. And as you can see right now, it's already drying down really well and it's looking pretty nice. I haven't gelled out any of the baby hairs yet, but I will in a second. After everything was dry, this is how the hair looked. It looks so real. This is actually similar to my last Hairvivi video that I put up for you guys. And the last step is pretty much just laying down all the baby hairs and making it look even more natural. You don't have to do this step if you don't want to, but for me personally, it's just what I prefer. Now, it usually takes me some time to play around with this. I don't like it the first time around because I kind of like it to be as thin as possible and I go in pretty thick at first. So as you can see, I'm trying to separate the hairs as much as possible in the front. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and style the hair. This is pretty much straight out of the box, so everything is kind of stuck together. Of course, that's what happens whenever you get a curly haired wigs. I'm gonna be using the coily custard from Miss Jessie's and some Orotherapy oil from Fanola, and I'm gonna just go in and moisturize the hair, style it, all that good stuff. We are gonna wet the hair as well because we want to basically separate everything and make it look nice and big and soft. So I'm just using my old water bottle that I had. It was filled with the Carol's Daughter's hair milk, but I finished that, so I just filled it up with water, and I usually just use it to wet all of my hair. And I'm using a wide tooth comb just to comb everything out so that the hair separates and looks a bit more natural. I'm also going in to trim the hair in the front just because I don't like it all one length. So I'm going in with my hair scissors and just kind of trimming it, and just well enough to pretty much frame my face. And last thing I'm doing is applying the curly custard to damp hair. Okay, so we're back and we're done with the styling, of course, and I'm really excited because this is my fourth wig from Hairvivi, and usually I do straight hair or wavy hair, and so it's my first time kind of going just straight to curly with them, which is really nice. It also comes with a rat tail comb as well as 2 of these clips to go ahead and help customize your hair frontal or your hairline, whatever it might be. Again, I usually go ahead and I style the edges with the Got To Be Glued, as well as some edge control, all that good stuff. So I just showed you guys the process on that, so you guys already know. Okay, so this one is called the Caribbean Deep Wave Wig. So it's definitely got some deep wavy curls, I guess. They're kind of like curls. They're kind of like, some of them kind of end up twisting up, which is really nice. And it just has like a nice, really rich texture to it, which I love. The hair for 20 inches, 180% for the density, and bleach knots, and it comes with an elastic band. It's gonna be $305, which is really, really good in my opinion. Did go ahead and I trimmed what was going on around my head in the front. I liked how they also tapered the back and also the sides towards the bottom, just so everything is not one huge length. You do have a little bit of a frame here. All right, so as far as shedding goes, I haven't experienced anything, at least not yet. But obviously when you have curlier hair and you're trying to run your fingers through it, you might experience some, but right now I'm doing it and I'm completely fine, as you can see. All right, and the hair type is also Indian virgin hair, so you are able to dye this however you may like. Personally, I'm not really a huge fan of dyeing curly wigs just because I don't want to compromise the hair texture, so it's really up to you as far as how you want to go ahead and do that. Personally, I don't really touch it. I just leave it the natural hair color. But this hair is available in a number 4, which is a light brown, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's a medium or light brown. Yeah, so this hair is really thick, 20 inches. It goes down here. I did trim a little bit of it just because I wanted it to be a little bit shorter, but I only trimmed like about ½ an inch. Now, I said before, the knots do come bleached, so you don't have to worry about bleaching them or anything, and they don't look yellow at the roots or whatever, so I freaking love that, because whenever I do it myself, it kind of looks a little bit sloppy that way, but it's not too bad. As you can see, I'm gonna go in closer so y'all can see basically what's kind of going in. Now that everything is focused, this is what the scalp is looking like. I'm gonna go in and just kind of make it so that it's a clean part here. And everything just looks really natural, as y'all can see. Just because they bleach the knots really well. They're really good at bleaching their knots, honestly. And compared to other wigs, I'm sorry, there's an airplane, you guys. All right, see that? Y'all see that here? It's amazing. Look at that. And I expect nothing less from this company because they've always provided me hair that has had this type of like result. You know what I mean? Like I've never experienced it to where it wasn't like this. It's just really nice to have a wig that you can just throw on and have it look really natural. You know what I mean? There's no leave out in the front. This is strictly Hairvivi's wig. I don't have any hair left out, so it doesn't need to happen like that because the knots are bleached and everything looks natural. Okay, so my lace color is in a medium brown, and that is my skin tone, so it matches perfectly with it. You can get it in light, you can get it in dark brown, so just let them know as far as the customization you'd want with that, and we'll go ahead and do that for you. Now this is a lace front. If you do want a full lace wig, it's going to be $70 extra, which is $370, and you can part it whichever way you'd like. I hope that you guys liked this video. I think that's it for this hair review slash tutorial slash, you know, demo unboxing, however it was. I will talk to you guys soon. I'm going to put the link to this hair down below, and also be sure to go follow Hairvivi on Instagram and all of their social media. If you like this video, make sure to go ahead and subscribe, and remember to click the notification bell down below if you want to see all of my updates. And I will talk to you you guys later. Bye.